Then it's gonna get warm. Then then it's gonna get warm again. It is what it is. You know it is. It's Russell's Web Variety Channel. That was a fun night in the casino. Unfortunately, never got over the oceans. It's a shame. I really wanted to get over the oceans last night, but it just didn't happen. There's always another day, always another dollar. Live for another day. I was amazed that comeback. Not once but twice that we have a comeback. It was it was like one of those epic streams. I feel like more and more I play, the more and more I understand. And you're not supposed to really understand slots, but it is what it is. You're never supposed to understand slots because slots are not supposed to be understood. But that was a great ending to a live stream yesterday. It was very great. It was, yeah. That was. I am tired today. I'm gonna be tired. I'm gonna be tired all this weekend. Uh, I'm gonna be tired all this weekend. The cold really, the cold really did me well. I would have left earlier last night, but there was a slot tournament and I came in third. And then got wrapped up in the whole casino game. The Mighty Soldier didn't do anything, but then Mighty double up. Um, Sometimes you just gotta take that risky bet. You know, sometimes sometimes those 10-cent bets are like come. Sometimes those 10-cent bets really work out. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. Came in third place. I didn't win crap. I wish I won something. But I always say, live another day, because doing a channel like how I do my channel, we're a streak, we streak, we're a streaky slot channel. That means win or win or lose, as long as we don't zero out, we come back another day. Melly and slot bandits were there. Gotta go to the LA bar, get the garden, double at the garden. Then I have to be getting back here tomorrow. Oh man, the life, the life of a gambler. I don't know what's more. I don't know what I enjoy more, going to work or going to gamble. Gambling's like the adrenaline rush. Like you're playing the slot machine, you get that bonus, and you just like you're you're fired up. I mean, I get wrapped up into the game. I get wrapped up in. I feel like it's a video game to me. Tell you the truth. That's how I feel. That's how I feel. I feel like it's a video game when I'm playing slots. I don't necessarily do 50-cent bets anymore. For some reason, I don't know. Like, I feel like 50-cent bets just not worth my time. Even though there's a lot of low rolling channels that do low roll and it takes a lot longer to get a bonus, and they just they show you the gameplay and stuff, but they hardly ever go live. To tell you the truth, I'd rather watch a live stream than watch a video or a premiere. But it's live. I don't mind watching one of my live streams. I could watch my live streams over and over again, and then I put them in playlists. And it's just like, I don't know, it's just, I like watching, if I have a really good stream, I like rewatching it. If I have a bad stream, I'll still rewatch it. I think that was like one of my favorite things that I liked about starting this channel was rewatching my streams, good and bad. And I did about 3 hours of streaming yesterday, and then I filmed some future episodes. So altogether, like I was, for the short amount of time in the casino, I played a lot. Really, that's why my free play keeps going up, because I keep dishing out so much money into these slot machines. That's why my free play offers keep staying up. Where did I eat at? I ate when I got back to New York. That's some 7-Eleven, like 2 o'clock in the morning. I don't know my schedule for the week of the 14th yet. But if I schedule all 3 days, then I won't be back. I won't be back to AC until March. Even though I really want to make good on my offers in February, because my offers are really, really better in February than they're really good in February. I feel like one night if I came there on a Sunday night, I would just want to collect all my free play and collect all my offers, just put it into the card, and the next day play. I mean, it's tough, you start one casino and you have $60 in free play, and then the next casino you have $50-something, and then you're it's so freaking cold last night. You end up not going to Oceans or Borgata. I guarantee if it wasn't so cold, I would have went down to Oceans. I would have went down to Borgata. But it's just tough. It's just tough when it's so cold outside. You can see ice on the ground. and then the wind was whipping last night. I got the wind was whipping hard last night. That's the sad part about it. And then we can see your breath in the air. That you know it's cold outside. So we got double at the Garden today. We have college basketball early, and then Knicks basketball later on. Because there's no hockey till Monday, I believe. And I don't know what Sunday is. I forgot what Sunday it was. Then we got Mark Anthony on Thursday. Tomorrow's gonna be in the upper 40s. And then we get upper 40s and 50s. So yeah, this is what it sucks. This is truly like cold weather. Then it's gonna warm up tomorrow. But it's still not, it hasn't been a bad winter. Considering like already in the 4th day of February, and I really didn't go into my budget for February for the casino. Like I usually have a piped out budget for the casino, but it works out pretty good. If you say you have your last casino trip, you start out with the free play, and then you doubled up the money from your bank. So the next casino last year, you start out with the same money and see if you can manage that money and see how much you bring home at the end. Now if you bring home most of the money that you had from the previous stream, then you can do another one down the line. That's what you call casino budget. Wow. Thank God. Thank God. I don't know if I get too excited with these slot machines. I just feel like, I mean, I know it's all random, like when you hit the bonus and stuff like that. Because I know it doesn't always happen like that. But when it does happen, it's just, I don't know, it's just a blast. I mean, look. I know I was live at the same time somebody else was live, but it doesn't matter to me. Because, you know, on my own channel, my own entity, my own identity. I gotta be honest, we channel's fun. Channel is absolutely, the channel is fun. There's the honest truth about the channel. I believe the channel is a lot of fun, and when we do casino trips, we do multiple live streams, so can't deny that one. I mean, we do get a lot of gameplay. We might not hand pay a lot, but we do play a lot of slots. People walk like shit today. You can see how cold it is outside. And the truck is frozen to the ground. You can really see. The Super Bowl is the following Sunday. And the 5-tier multiplier at Caesars will be the 23rd, 24th, 25th. I don't see. Now, when somebody says they're gonna do a $3,000 live stream, now they got to actually pay $3,000 once they finally hit 3,000 subscribers. You know, it's so hard. It's so hard doing a channel with really no backup money. I mean, I can't say I don't have any backup money. You just gotta keep winning. That's the name of the game. Everybody likes a winner. Nobody likes people losing. I hate losing. But yesterday was really good. Yesterday was a good day. All around, like we had more winning. I had more wins than losses. So yeah, I'm starting to really understand this whole casino play. How they figure out the point system and how they figure out the free play and all that stuff. Yeah, that's Clark Griswold. The Clark Griswold of the slot committee. I'd rather play with my own money than pay somebody $1,800 to tell me to press the button. It's hard, like doing a casino game and then working your normal jobs and stuff. It's really difficult. I mean, I could probably do this for the next 20 years. And then after that, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I mean, would I move to Vegas full time if I was able to get a transfer from my job and able to work full time year round? Maybe. It all depends. It really all depends. A lot of salt in this for. All depends on like a lot of stuff. But it definitely was cold last night. All the fake stuff right here. I mean, I personally like doing this channel. I like the different aspects of the channel, like what I could do and stuff. And then once I really get my teeth out of the way, like all fixed up and stuff, I'm still gonna be good on everything. Like when I don't do AC, I can do Wind Creek. You know, flip, flip, flip the switch. You know, AC is a better. You know, I have more casinos and more like opportunity to like play different casinos. Wind Creek's a fun casino to go to too. They have slot machines there. They don't have an AC. You know, so there will be some future videos coming out, probably over the next 2 weeks. And we're gonna go for remonetization about like in another 8 days. So the channel will get remonetized. Because I figured I want people to watch the channel for me, not for like other videos I put up. I want them to actually watch it for like what I bring to the channel and like what I plan to do with the channel. Not because of what popular videos are out there and stuff. Yeah, that's where I went wrong. That's where I went wrong. I was taking, you know, popular videos that I thought were really good that would draw the crowd. But in general, like, I want people to watch the channel because they like what they see on the channel. Not cause I can put up, you know, all these different videos and stuff. You know, so it's like, I don't know, like, we pretty much go to AC, we go Vegas, we go Wind Creek. We'll eventually do Mohegan, Foxwoods or Mohegan in the future. You know, probably upstate New York. I mean, we could have like pretty much, you know, we could have probably left the casino last night. I could have probably left the casino up, but you know, I just wanted to kept playing. I mean, I had a lot of good gameplay last night. I had more winning machines than losers. You know, like, I mean, Melly's stream was pretty good. You know, pretty good. I think my stream was great too. I mean, no comparison. Just to get from Bally's to Caesars, and then Caesars to Bally's, you know, for a little bit, but not really. It was too cold to really walk that boardwalk. When it's that cold outside, I remember like being that cold, and it was that whole boardwalk could ice up. Forget about it. Is that the walk of shame? I can't say it was a walk of shame, because a walk of shame would have mean I would have totally zeroed out yesterday. I did not zero out. You know, that's a walk of shame. I wouldn't call that the walk of shame. You know, the walk of shame would have been if it was zeroed out last night. The last machine, if that didn't bonus and then re-trigger and got the double ups and stuff like that. And we almost had that minor. We would have had that one more ball. Shit, we would have had a problem. That would have been the hand pay. We would have had to like stay and fill out the paperwork, and we would have missed the bus. We missed it by one, because that minor did drop. Well, we were one off. Maybe that was a good thing. Maybe that was a good thing we didn't get the minor. You know, it would have been 2 minors for 300 apiece. Oh man, that would have been. Oh, I can't even think about that now. It would have been 2 minors. Like, because I remember in Cosmopolitan we did hit the double up, and we did hit a minor, but it was on nickels. I remember. So it can happen. And then on the red and blue greenback game, the major did pop down, but we were missing four other bags. So yeah, walk of shame. I can't say it was a walk of shame because I left the casino with most of the money I brought. Now, if you leave the casino with no money, that's a real walk of shame. But if you leave the casino with most of the money you brought, that's terribly not a walk of shame. That's you got your gameplay in. You got to play at 2 casinos, and you ripped through probably over $1,000. Most likely over $1,000. Not too sure. Not too sure how much I ripped through yesterday, but I probably ripped through over $1,000 probably between both casinos. Which, you know, I'm okay with that, you know. I mean, Rankin Bacon Deluxe, we had a bonus on 88 cents, and then we had some decent, yeah, we had some really decent wins yesterday. I mean, you know, it could have went either way. Like, a lot of the machines I played yesterday should have had the bigger wins, but I was like, you know, it is what it is. I'm sure people betting higher than me, and they weren't doing so well. I saw this one guy, he locked up both machines on Money Cash double up. One hit for $1,400, the other hit for $4,400. There's other guy hit on Star Wars Mega on a dollar bet, hit for over $5,000. Another person hit a hand play for I believe $1,700 on a 1340 bet on the Firecracker game. So except for like the one that had the hand pay on the dollar bet, everything else was high limit. Ugh, it's cold. Man, it's cold. Oh. Man. Who turned on the AC out here? Jeez Louise. You know, we should have had some snow. If it was going to be this cold, we should have had some snow. Now it's like then I work a changeover at the garden, done at 6, and then I have overnight 11 to 7, back at the apartment building tomorrow, 8 to 4:30, and then go home, sleep a little bit, and go back to the garden. And Monday I have City Field orientation at 4 o'clock. Tuesday is a dentist appointment. Wednesday is back to work. Thursday is a double. Friday is a double. Saturday is probably a double. Sunday is Super Bowl. Man. Following Tuesday is Valentine's Day. The following week is President's Day week. The week of the 20th. Her niece is going to Vegas, so she could probably make back the money she lost at Pennsylvania. But all together, like, I think a lot of people were actually doing pretty good ballies yesterday. A lot of people were hitting bonuses. I mean, Melly did great, but you know, she's a different type of player than she's a different type of player now than she was like when I first met her. You know, like that's what happens when you like, you know, get in this be a bigger channel. You start throwing those bigger bets. As long as you keep winning, it's okay. Once you start losing, then people would be like, I told you so, you know? But as long as you keep winning, people love you. But like, once you start losing, people like kind of get disgusted. It's just what it is. I mean, I always ask somebody's opinion, like, what game should I play as my last game of the stream, and I pulled out old SD guy 1 2 3 4, you know, final game, balls to the wall kind of thing. You know, so we tried it with the Mighty Cash, didn't really get the bonus of that Mighty Cash Ultra, so we went to Mighty Cash Double Up, and then we did 10 cents on 450 bet Mighty Cash Double Up, and came through 200 in the machine. It got down to like about 130, and then once it hit about between 120 and 130, and then we bonused, and then we had a whole bunch of re-triggers and a whole bunch of the double ups. But yeah, we had a whole bunch of dead spins too. I thought for sure we were gonna get that minor, like it just one off, you know. Maybe that was a good thing. I mean, now what would have happened if we would have had the hand pay? Then I would have been stuck there. I would have been stuck there till like 4 o'clock in the morning. That would have sucked. If it would have happened on like say a Sunday when I didn't have to work the next day, I would have had a room and I would have been okay with that. Because that would have probably been a good. That probably would have been over $1,200 hand pay. I'm pretty sure. But you never know. Maybe one day we will get a hand pay on the Mighty Cash, one of the Mighty Cash machines. Maybe one day. $3,000 live stream, it's like literally you could buy yourself a hand pay. Like the coin trio or the Mr. Cashman, literally you could buy the bonuses. Like you have it nickel denom, 10 cent, and quarter denom. and they show you how much it is to like buy the bonus. It's crazy money. And basically, if you buy the bonus, I hope you get that money back. That's a lot of money to invest into a bonus that you might not get that money back. It's like $500 one shot. $500, $750, and then like $1250 for on the quarter. And then Buffalo Ascension, it started on nickels and went up to 10 cents, and then I went up to quarters. Yeah, Buffalo, man, Buffalo is either hit or miss. Man, this is cold out here. Really, really, this is like hot chocolate water. I'll be inside the rest of the day. Tomorrow will be upper 40s. Tomorrow will be a lot warmer, and then the rest of the week will be like upper 40s, 50s. So this is like, we got our 2 cold days, you know. Where it's like literally brick, but imagine if I lived in upstate New York, it would be a lot colder than this. A lot colder than this. Up in Rochester, up in Syracuse, up in Niagara Falls, they have a lot worse than we do. It's a lot worse. And I call that the boondocks, the real boondocks up there. Yeah, it is what it is. What can you do? Hey, you know what? The red and gold game did pretty good yesterday, Jim B. Even the Ultimate Fire Link Explosion, yesterday I had a couple of bonuses on, but I have to show that in the video. The Explosion game is a good game too. I like Ultimate Fire Link Explosion with the monkeys. It's pretty cool. I do like Huff and More Puff. That's a good game too. That'll be another future video. The Buffalo Timberwolf Diamond video will be out either tomorrow or Monday. That's what's a shame is, like, if it was warm enough yesterday, what I would have done is I would have just filmed all my free play, and then I would have went live somewhere at the last casino I was playing a free play at. I just can never get over to Regatta, like, because it's on the other side of it's on the other side. They should have put Regatta on the boardwalk, and they should have put like some other casino off the boardwalk. So yeah, they're doing a new thing at Caesars. 5-time tier multipliers quicker. If you spend 800, if you get 800 tier points in a day, you get extra free play. And then the return rewards starting on the 6th of February. It'll show up the next day at 12 o'clock. So it is what it is.
No, I think it's good. It's very dramatic.
What time is this train coming? 1:39? D-Lo posted another video. The D-Lucky experience. I like that. I like how Mr. Handpay screwed that up. He didn't listen to D-Lucky. He literally screwed that up when they were doing that video. Or it would have been a lot more than what it was. Oh, here we go again. We'll be at the garden in about 20 minutes. Lots of salt. No running. No running. But anyway, guys, see you guys later. Thanks for watching Russ's Variety channel.